Welcome back, gamers, to another Gamer Jooce episode. You know we always get straight on into the content, and it is no different today. Number 10. Dead Space 2's Gory Glitch. Dead Space 2 is already a pretty gory horror game, but this just takes things to a whole new level. Kicking off our list is this gruesome glitch that causes Dead Space 2's lead character, Isaac Clarke, to lose half his body. Yikes. After the spookiness level is raised, you'll be surprised to know that even torso-less, Isaac Clarke's dismembered head keeps on his mission and continues to slay aliens. The worst, or most interesting part about this glitch, depending on how morbid people are, is that it's just a clean cut. Isaac's half-body glitch is filled with unspeakable horror, including gory legs, blood pooling on the floor behind him out of his severed leg, and the grossest detail, players can hear a realistic, meaty sound from the half-body. If you thought this was an epic glitch, check out this next classic. Number 9. Goldeneye's hilarious glitch. They don't make glitches like this anymore. Goldeneye is a pretty classic game. When it came out for the Nintendo 64, it absolutely dominated the shooter genre. But did you know that if you slightly pull out the game cartridge on the left side, then walk up to a guard in the game, the character models will begin spinning around like crazy. Literally, and the spinning guards can get stuck in the ground and be eternally stuck in a circle while uncontrollably dancing. This is proof that not all glitches come from programming errors. And while it's true something is bound to happen if you pull on any game's cartridge, this one is a pretty iconic error to be marked down in history. Number 8. Skyrim's not so terrifying dragons. In a game that features a lot of dragons, it's a hilarious tragedy to some notorious dragons flying around like chickens. After a new patch, that was meant to fix bugs no less, was installed, an overwhelming number of Skyrim players reported seeing dragons in the sky, which isn't unusual, but what's colossally clear as a glitch is that those dragons fly erratically and backwards. If you try to chase one down, they'll just continue flying away. It's downright ridiculous to see Skyrim's thought to be formidable dragons zooming around. And the worst part about this glitch is that some players had their game lag so much that they had to turn it off or it just entirely froze. This isn't the first or only glitch Skyrim has. It's understandable considering it's such an epically massive game. Another notable glitch we just can't leave off our list is the humorous glitch that after an encounter with a giant, your character can be sent hurling thousands of feet into the air like a fly. Skyrim also features one of the most notorious glitches in video game history, which is the basket exploit. If you're ever short on supplies in Skyrim, follow these unethical instructions. In Skyrim, you can put a bucket or a basket over an NPC's head, guaranteeing you'll stay out of their vision while you're robbing them blind. The NPC will go on with their day, doing their own thing. They won't try to take the bucket off. It can just slide off, but just put a wheel of cheese over the bucket over their head and then secure that in place. This does take the challenge out of the game, but it's fun for the first few times, and it works if you're low on money. Number 7. Grand Theft Auto 4, shooting cars out of a swing set. This has got to be one of the best glitches in video game history. Glitches like this are actually pretty common in open world games. Skyrim is an ideal example of a sandbox game whose glitches have made history. In Grand Theft Auto 4, if you're tired of missions and of wreaking havoc on the open world, if you drive a vehicle next to a swing set in the Firefly Project's park, the swing will abruptly launch your car away with the wrath of a Skyrim giant smacking your character out of existence. And if you choose the right vehicle, the swing set will force your car away with tremendous force for hilariously long distances. Number 6. The Sims 3's demonic baby. To change things a bit, how about the grotesque monsters that The Sims 3 calls babies? When you play The Sims, you spend hours upon hours making your perfect family, followed by dozens or even hundreds of hours building your ideal mansion. While we're on this subject, what has been your craziest or proudest build in The Sims 3? And here is the controversial question. Is The Sims 3 better than The Sims 4? We'd love to know your answer in the comments below. Anyway, The Sims 3 is prone to lagging. We can deal with Sims getting stuck in place, but babies with demonic eyes and sprawling limbs are too much. even for a family who you've spent hours working on. It's a wonder sim parents can hold the child as lovingly as they do. It's literally the stuff of nightmares. Number 5. Super Smash Bros. Melee's one-of-a-kind glitch. Following up on that, at number 5 we have Super Smash Bros. Melee's coolest glitch, the black hole glitch. Pay attention because this one needs a bit of work, but it's more than worth it in the end. First up, you need 4 players to achieve this glitch. 2 as Fox or Falco, 1 will be Peach, and the 4th character can be anyone, though people usually pick Ness. Just make sure that the 4th character is on the same team as Fox or Falco, and to have the friendly fire turned off. We're building up quite a show. For the best stage to perform this spectacle, Temple is your best pick. To activate this glitch, the 4th player needs to perform the Infinite Super Scope glitch to give the weapon infinite ammo. Following that, the 4th character needs to shoot at the 2 Fox or Falco characters, who will use their reflectors to make a long stream of shots. Not complicated at all, right? During this shooting, Peach needs to jump into the shots to create bubbles and throw vegetables around. The 4th player will jump into the mix and leave behind a deadly mass of vegetables. This glitch will leave anyone who jumps into this with 999% damage because the vegetables are basically just stuck in an infinite loop of hitting each other. If you want to take things further, add more elements to make things even deadlier. Number 4. Madden NFL 15's Tiny Player. Next up is one of the most popular glitches of all time. So much so that Electronic Arts embraced the glitch and made it a part of the game. Madden NFL 15's Tiny Player glitch features a tiny, about 1 to 2 foot player among the regularly sized players. Funny thing is that the character is supposed to be Christian Kirksey, who's a Browns linebacker and is actually 6'2" and 235 pounds in real life. This glitch occurred in the game's Tennessee Titans solo challenge in Madden Ultimate Team. The tiny glitch player surprisingly could play like any regular player. He could run, throw, and tackle like the best of them. The memes and YouTube videos became so popular that EA embraced the glitch. The tiny player was dubbed the Tiny Titan, and instead of quietly patching the bug, EA encouraged players to play with Kirksey's character while they could. Number 3. Crisis Sharks Out of Water. I'm just saying this, if this happened in real life, we would never go near a beach ever again. If you want to activate this Crisis glitch, head to the beach and take a few tepid steps into the water. Be careful not to go in too deep, otherwise you won't make it out. Soon enough, you'll attract a shark or 2 to attack you. When that happens, run out of there, and the shark will follow you with the same speed as it will chase you underwater. One player even had the shark drag its face through the sand even as he shot bullets at it. Number 2. Mount and Blade Warband's Faces in the Sky. In this twisted, reverse sun baby from the Teletubbies glitch, Mount and Blade may just top all other glitches. This isn't one of those pretty or cool glitches. Some players have reported that after their warbanding, they looked up to the sky and instead of, well, the sky, they just saw one giant stretched out face. The skin stretches out to each horizon and the mouth is usually hanging open. It's as hilarious and as creepy as it sounds. Number 1. Super Mario Bros. At number 1, we have this epic glitch, the Minus World in the original Super Mario Bros. The Minus World is an entire glitched level, and it's not that difficult to fall into, especially if you know what to do in the first place. Think things through though, because once you're in, you're stuck. Here is the secret to getting into the elusive Minus World. You'll have to perform a maneuver at the end of World 1-2, which will lead you to a world called World -1. You'll find that it's identical to World 7-2, but you'll never be able to complete it because, in the end, the pipe will take you back to the start of the level. Alrighty gamers, we hope you enjoyed the list because that's going to wrap it up. If you did in fact watch the video all the way through, we appreciate you so much, and hope you enjoyed it enough to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell because we're always releasing more content. As always, we'll see you in the next one.